today we're going to have some fun with the Janome Alphabet Stitch attachment. Unfortunately, I don't have the original instructions, but by some good bit of fate, I have managed to find a PDF copy of it. So I've just put it onto some paper so I can play, and we're going to try it out. So I shall put the tripod on the machine, or on the stand, the camera on the stand, and then we will play with the attachment. See, all the cams are there, all 26. So I shall be back in a moment once I set up the machine. Okay, so the first thing one must always do is attach the beast. That's quite a big beast, isn't it? Interesting. Okay, so let's see how well this can sneak onto Mini Kenny here. It's much easier, just take off the screw. Then it goes on nice and easily. As long as your needle's in the right position, there we go. And it's fairly easy to connect in here. Following the instructions, it's got two little lobes here, which make it quite easy. And what it says is, put in the cam. So it says before we do that, we bring the needle thread up, which is quite a common exercise. And I've put my scissors down somewhere over there. Okay, let's bring the thread up. Ow. Should have held the thread tails, would have made it. Okay, thread's up. Perfect. A little snip. I have figured out the problem. I don't know if any of you have ever seen or realize, but some machines have a higher needle stroke, so that means the needle goes higher and lower. So high shank machines definitely have that, and some of the newer models, they have a much longer thread path. Now this machine is expecting the needle to go higher than it does. This is more what I call the Singer height on this machine, even though it's a Kenmore Japanese build. But some of the Janomes have a higher needle stroke, and I encountered this in the reverse when I was trying to use some of the Singer attachments on my Janome, and the needle stroke was too high, so it was lifting the attachment. So in this case, what I've done is, and I can't do this with one hand, but I've basically put a bulldog clip on that, and that raised this so that it would connect properly, and then start moving the wheel. So I should put that back on, and then off we go. Let's see if we can get some success out of this now. You can hear the click is happening, which is what you need. And now it's working perfectly. Yay! So what it says is, in order to do a second letter, you just scoot this across, and then it will line up exactly the same, and you can then move it as close or as far as you want. But I shall move it the whole way, like it suggests, lock it in. That's quite far apart. Actually, I'll move it halfway. It's better. Yes, I'll move it halfway. I think that works better for 3 characters. We'll do an A now. Put the J back. So I do like the fact that you can just drop these in. It's nice and easy. So we will wheel this up to the position where the A needs to begin. Ah, that's why it has to move all the way over to the 2. Okay, right? And off we go with the A. Make sure my bulldog clip hasn't shifted at all. If it does, that won't work. You need to hear the click. Done. There we have a JA. I can keep going, put an MES, so let's try that and see how we get on. I have no idea if we can line this up, but it says just try and line it up with the line. Go back to 1. It makes it easier for the 2 letters. Down. Here's an M. Off we go. Go to position 2. E time. E. Oops. I have to admit, I do like the fact you can drop these in straight quite easily. E time. It's me doing the irregular speed, by the way, not the machine. Okay. And last letter, S. So we need to move that back to there. Position 1. E. S. S. There we are. Drop it in. Okay, so if I hold the pink thing and drag the fabric over, pull the fabric taut, S, off we go. Check my magic bulldog clip. Done. greatest, but so as with all things, practice makes perfect. Haven't trimmed off any of the threads. Let me zoom back out. We have a James. Definitely little practice will make perfect, but now that I figured out what's going on, it's working flawlessly, which I would have expected. So that's a lot of fun.